What's up, guys? It is Tuesday today, and I'm pretty excited because I'm actually on my way to Safeco Field to direct a commercial with a few of the Mariners for an upcoming, to promote this United Way of King County softball all-star classic for youth. So I'm gonna get to, hopefully, the plan is to work with Dustin Ackley, Kyle Seager, and possibly even Robinson Cano and Brad Miller. So hopefully get a little bit of time with them and do a little shooting. So I'm gonna try to grab a few behind the scenes stuff of this shoot. Should be a lot of fun. So excited about that. On my way to the field right now. But in the meantime, it's also exciting because today the NFL schedule officially comes out. Get to find out exactly when we are playing these opponents for 2015, and I'm excited to, I'm sure as all of you are, to lay things out and go through, check out one at a time what we predict the season's going to be next year, and I'll dedicate an upcoming video just for that. See how the season turns out. Without even looking at it, I of course have optimistic. A lot of optimism for the season coming ahead. So, but we'll see specifically what kind of record I think it's going to turn out to be. But I will also be, tonight, I'm going to record I'm going to post the Ask Norb video segment. A lot of you guys have sent in a lot of good questions, Seahawks related and some outside of football. And by tonight or early tomorrow morning, I plan on having that video finally uploaded. So excited to do that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But in the meantime, I get caught up on a little bit of recent Seahawks news. There hasn't been a lot, but a few things you guys should be aware of. Since I released my One Direction parody music video, the "You Suck" at free agency, I listed a few of the guys that we had kept. But we've re-signed a few more since then, including Deshaun Shedd, Will Tukuafu, DeMarcus Dobbs, and center Lemuel Jean-Pierre, and Ricardo Lockett as well. So apparently the Seahawks aren't holding that last play of the Super Bowl against him. But yeah, no, he's a great special teams guy. I still think he's got potential to continue to do more things as a receiver, just not at the 1 yard line, please. Okay, so those guys will be back for at least another year. See what happens there. This past week or so, the Seahawks have been down in Maui for a little off-season fun in the sun, as well as some off-season workouts and things like that. They've been putting up a lot of pictures of some of their beach drills and water and pool drills and other fun stuff, like saw one of them on a luau, snorkeling, things like that. So it's cool to see them, bonding, having a good time. They even had a little fun with the whole Bruce Irvin, Jimmy Graham feud. Had those guys mock fighting each other. So it's cool to see that. Obviously, I think we can all put that behind us and know these guys will be ready to go as one come August and September. So it's all good. Can't wait to see those boys in action. Jimmy Graham, it's going to be a difference maker, I tell you. So that's good to see. Some sort of fun, trivial news. It's always cool to just be able to brag about. But in terms of the NFL jersey sales came out recently, and we've got 5 Seahawks in the top 30 of jersey sales. Cam Chancellor is number 30. I think that should be higher, but that's how it is. Earl is number 29, which is funny. He is number 29, so he's number 29 on that list. And then we get to the top 10, where we have 3 Seahawks in there. I'll read you the top 10. I gotta save number 10 for the last. But number 9, we got Beast Mode. Number 8 is J.J. Watt, the Texans. Number 7, your Richard Sherman. Number 6, Des Bryant. Number 5, Aaron Rodgers. Number 4, Colin Kaepernick. Not quite sure how he is ahead on the list. That makes absolutely no sense. Number 3 is Tom Brady. Number 2, Peyton Manning. And to top the top 10 of jersey sales, number 1, your very own Russell Wilson. Woo! So yes, Russell Wilson tops the list of jersey sales. That's pretty cool. But I had to save number 10 for last because I can't quite figure this one out. But number 10 on that list is Johnny Manziel. Johnny Football. There must be some like seriously desperate Cleveland Browns fans over there buying up, you know, all those jerseys, because who else is buying those jerseys? You know what I mean? But apparently he's number 10. Dude barely played last year, and I don't know, going through rehab. We'll see what he does this season. But I don't know. Number 10, not for long though, if you ask me. Oh, okay. Other news. Big news is over the weekend. Tim Tebow did indeed sign a one-year deal with the Philadelphia Eagles to reunite the tandem quarterback of Mark Sanchez and Tim Tebow, which we saw happen with the Jets, how successful that was. So this can only mean one thing. Either Chip Kelly is a genius or he's a complete moron. So we will find out how this all works out as the season rolls along. Tim Tebow, all joking aside, Tim Tebow is really coming in as like a number 4 quarterback. So, I mean, he's going to be used in only certain situations and as a backup. But, you know, the media circus will certainly make a bigger deal. He'll be the most talked about 4th string quarterback in the entire league. But I got nothing against Tim Tebow. I think he's a good athlete. I think he's a good guy. It's just unfortunate that the media circus follows him around like a cloud of dust, like Pigpen, and sort of ruins things for him with any team he wants to go on, because they know they got to inherit that mess. So we'll see what happens. If any system probably can accommodate him better than any others would be Chip Kelly's very college-style offense. So we'll see what happens there. A little while ago, we had Troy Polamalu of the Pittsburgh Steelers. He retired after, how many seasons? 12, 13 seasons, something like that? He played a long time. One of the best safeties to play the game. And fortunately for us, we won't be playing him when we play him this season. But that also can only mean one thing, and that is Head and Shoulders is going to have to find a new spokesperson since he's not playing anymore. And they had also Josh Hamilton of the LA Angels, or Anaheim Angels, Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. But he's become kind of a bit of a train wreck, falling into his old drug abusing ways. So Head and Shoulders got to find a new pitch guy. There's been a lot of talk about Russell Wilson, his contract, and is he going to play 2 sports? I talked a little bit about that last time, but I just don't see, addressing the 2 sport thing, I just don't see Russell playing. I don't see how he could do it. One, I don't think it would be a good idea. Secondly, as a quarterback, the baseball season just overlaps so far into the season. I mean, forget all the off-season work. I mean, baseball runs through September and potentially into October if you get into postseason. Of course, football already starts in late August. So I don't even see how that would work. Plus, Russell's a quarterback. He spends a lot more time, having to spend more time studying film after when everybody else has gone home. So again, I just think there's a lot of media just blowing that up for fun, but I really don't think it's nothing more than maybe a contract negotiation play. Even then, I don't even see the Seahawks really worrying about that. But it will be interesting to see how this contract thing plays out. It seems that the media is spinning it that the Seahawks don't want to pay Russell that much, and Russell wants a lot more than they're willing to pay him. Where do you guys feel about that? Obviously, we want the Seahawks to save some money because they got to pay guys like Bobby Wagner and other players that we're going to have to be taken care of with contracts coming up. And does Russell deserve top 1, 2, 3 quarterback money? there's no wrong answer to it. It's kind of depends on just what you think is more important. But I just hope they get things done before training camp. You know, that's my goal anyway. So we'll see. But I'm more on, like I have to say, I'm more on the side of Russell. I think he's earned it. I don't think we would be in the position that we are now in terms of having won a Super Bowl and been to consecutive Super Bowls if Russell was not the quarterback. And so for that reason, I think, you know, the Seahawks just need to find that happy medium and work it out. Work it out, guys. All right? I'm really not worried, though. I think there's a lot of media fear and speculation to get some drama to the story. But it should all be good. So anyway, enjoy. Check out the schedule tonight. We'll talk more about it. And then I will be back to answer your Ask Norb questions, all right? Have a good day on this, at the moment, beautiful Tuesday, although the rains are coming as far as the Pacific Northwest is concerned. Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.